Springfield. We'll move as a squad to the split point, at which point we're going to be splitting into two teams, our weapons team and our assault team. Our weapons team will have a Mark 19. I'll be carrying a 7.62 DM. And then we got Black, who's going to be the team leader. We're going to be setting up at OP Tesla, and we're going to be providing support by fire and the initial kickoff for the objective by opening up with the Mark 19 on the targets of our choosing. The assault team is going to move along the coastline to OP Kia. Once we kick off the engagement, we're going to try and take out what we can initially, and then you guys are going to move on to the objective, place demo on the Su-25 and any other helicopters that you find. There's 2 of them. And then you're going to rapidly exfil back through Kia along the coastline, rally with us at Tesla, where we'll break it down and move back to BLZ Springfield. From BLZ Springfield, we'll be moving to Ruger for our second and final objective. Same sort of deal. We're going to be moving from the BLZ. We'll split at the BLZ with our weapons team going to Toyota, setting up an OP at Toyota, while our assault team moves towards Fiat. There's a large vehicle depot on Objective 20. It's marked out where there are hostiles. We have pretty high confidence on this intel that it is going to be correct. However, do not discount the potential of a random patrol or something walking around the AO. So still move with caution. Most of the enemy is going to be concentrated over here near the barracks. And very little are going to be at the vehicle depot. So when we open up, we need to really focus on this area with our Mark 19 to make sure that we could take that out so that they can move on, place demo on the vehicles. There's like 3 individual groups of them, and as long as you can get like a demo block or 2 per group, you should be okay. So just carry probably 12 blocks altogether tonight should be good for both objectives. Other than that, what questions do we have?
Is there any enemy or any heavy enemy armor I should be expecting?
At this time, no, they're not expecting us to be here, so really we should expect everybody to be stationary and then some light infantry patrolling around. But they do have those vehicles at those camps, so if we manage to fuck this up somehow, then there is a likelihood or a potential that they could jump into vehicles.
I assume we want a demo and break contact.
Yep.
Have no sustained interaction.
You are 100% correct. Hit and run.
And each time, red team is going to be regrouping with us at OP Toyota or OP Tesla, and then we'll extract at BLZ Ruger.
That's the game plan. For Objective 20, we might not actually rally at Toyota. We might change that up on the fly, but it will be in the vicinity of Toyota.
Okay.
And then Novak and Black, I really want you guys just to focus on leading the small unit. Don't worry about the bigger battle space. I'll make sure that that's being managed by myself. You guys just really focus on that small unit stuff and executing the mission at your level.
Gotcha.
Any other questions, you guys? I'm going to recommend for our weapons team that we assemble the Mark 19 on the beach. And we just carry it. We might be moving slow, but I'd rather be slow and steady and still be able to carry additional equipment.
Fine by me, but how slow are we talking if we're carrying the Mark 19? Like, are we walking pace? Or
walking pace, a little bit faster than walking pace.
The distance between BLZ and to our OP, how far is the
So the
600 meters or so.
A little bit further is 20. And if needed, Anderson and I could always make a run back and forth if we needed to.
I mean, what's the big deal if you guys just carry it on your back and then we just move at normal pace towards our OP?
I have no
Like,
problem.
how much equipment? Like, we're not planning on doing too much work. We're just doing Overwatch while our team does all the work.
Correct. So you'll just be down medical supplies for me.
So I don't know if we need anything else with it.
I carry enough as well. Like, I got 30 of each bandages in me. So.
Beautiful, then we should have no issue whatsoever.
Alright, so no walking, we'll just carry it until we get our OP.
Yeah, we'll just carry it. That works.
Put a Raven in the boat, Novak.
Alright.
Loose, anything else?
Nope, sounds good to me. I'm just grabbing more demo. I'm all good now.
All right,
So
I'll
I have
team. Oh, go
oh
ahead.
sorry, I have some questions about team leading stuff. So like, I know I'm supposed to be using the command channel a lot to talk to new and stuff. Do I do like anything specific with it, like check-ins or stuff like that, or do I just strictly use it for reports, as in like when we're set up at our OPU or something like that?
So use your command channel, like when you're set up at an OP, if something out of the norm happens, so like if we take contact, for example, before we initiate, that's something you want to call in. Stuff like that, just pertinent stuff is what you want to be.
Or if you see something we might not while we're trying to sneak in there, you can tell us about it.
Right, like if
Gotcha.
you see a patrol that's 50 meters away from them, that's something you probably want to let them know.
Alright, I got you. Okay.
And then so we'll just be running red team, blue team, and then command. And then myself, Novak, and Black will be on command. And then everybody else will be on their respective teams.
And
We
give me
should
just a
change
minute
colors,
to
Nova.
throw my trash away. I'll be right back.
And there's no questions about teams tonight, right?
No, it's just seems. Try my best to keep up, I guess.
And Ocelot, or both Novak and Ocelot, my leadership from the top is going to be really big picture. I am not going to be giving too many instructions outside of just big picture stuff. So like, I want you guys to coordinate when you're going to engage, when you're going to kick stuff off, and just follow the plan that I laid out. And if you run into any trouble, ask, and I'll give you guys guidance. But I want you guys driving it.
Gotcha, we got you. For the most part, we just want to keep this stealth, correct?
What was that?
Alright,
For
I'm
the
ready.
most part, you want to keep this undetected. So like, red team goes in undetected, and if anything goes bad, blue team here is for support, right?
That's correct. And then when we kick off, because there's no way they're going to be able to sneak in all the way, but we want blue team to actually kick off the engagement. Since we have the heavy weapon, we want to draw fire towards us.
Also, you want us to start?
Yes, blue team should be starting the engagements because we have the heavy weapon.
Okay.
And that allows us to draw fire and get the attention on us so they can sneak in, shoot people that might be looking our direction, and then get demo. Alright, everybody good to go?
Ooh, everybody eat and drink before we leave, actually. We've been standing here for a little bit.
Everybody has the equipment they want in the boats, right?
Yep. I mean, blue team does, I don't know about red team.
I don't know if we even have anything in our boat. But we don't really need all that stuff. We're carrying what we need, so.
Alright, I'm going to move the boats out to the start point. I just want to do a 2K halo and try to open as low as possible without hitting the water and hurting yourself. Just push yourselves a little bit with it.
Excuse me.
Is this good time for night vision or no?
You can go either way with it.
I mean, because we could have IR strips on and we don't have a chance of support team killing red team. Whatever.
You coming loose?
ArmA.
He's a rebel.
And, there we go.
Marlon, you bringing a sniper?
I'm bringing back up.
Just letting you know you're still in that gunner spot for the
Okay,
MK.
let me get behind you
not?
back there.
Hey, when
That's
you
why I'm
guys
bringing
jump
this
in,
back
if
up.
you're
I'm
facing...
gonna be primarily under a gun.
Let me know when we're good to go. Novak.
Red team's dropping out. Alright, we're good.
Support boat is on the right, assault boat's on the left.
We're gonna move assault on the left. What do we?
Red team. Blue team's out.
All call signs on command, last jumper is out.
vehicles to the right.
Booyah, one in the boat.
Check inside the boat and make sure stuff is in there.
Yep, that's a firm. I'm in our boat. I landed on the boat. You should totally be jealous right now, too. I opened at like 150 and landed right on this bitch.
Oh, someone got hurt.
Get loose.
Everyone,
I got injured.
blue team all good? We all in?
You ready for?
All in.
Yeah.
Blue team's all set. So you see being red team.
You got a head wound. I got you. Apparently you have a medium abrasion.
Oh, I'll be alright.
Red team, we're all on board.
Copy, you guys wanna lead out?
Copy.
Alright, you're good.
Awesome, that beach is looking clear.
Say, repeat last.
Say again, and beach is clear.
Copy. Blue team disembark. Alright, Merlin, you grab the gun. Noble, you grab the bipod.
I'm already halfway done.
No, we're keeping this on our backs. We're moving on foot with it on our backs.
Yeah, where's it at, Anderson? Oh,
You built it. Red team, be advised, we are taking a second to set up our equipment.
Copy, we're moving up a little bit to see over this hill.
Copy.
Oops. Oh, that's right. Disassemble the tripod. Alright,
I got the gun bag.
I got the tripod.
Set.
Alright, blue team's ready to move out. We're coming up on your 6. Alright, let's move towards red team. You guys can lead the way to our split point. Nope.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm having point man. He's getting a route.
Red team is getting his point man. Get the route set towards our split point, so just hold one. And they'll be leading the way. We're going to take up the 6.
Way too much. All you needed to say was hold position. We're waiting for the other team.
I'll follow up the back wall.
Black, remember, we're going to do whatever you tell us. You don't necessarily need to give us the why. Just need to tell us what to do and we'll follow.
Slot copies. Alright, keep a column but tight. We're going to be following red team.
Perfect.
Alright, blue team's cross.
Last man.
We're moving. Team up. Alright, we're at split point. You want to split now?
Yeah, your point's like 50 meters southwest, or southeast rather. We're gonna keep moving up.
Copy. Blue's going to be moving to our OP now. Alright, we're moving to our OP, boys. Keep the column. Blue team hold for a second. Resume, let's move. Moving. Stand up. Now we're going to do an LDA here. It's completely clear both ways, you can see. Copy, following you. We're 150 meters out from our OP. We're gonna have to cross this road. Don't land on this wall. Alright, we're gonna cross this road. Sounds and looks clear from how we can see. On me, let's move. Copy, I got eyes. Just stay vigilant. We're closing this rock formation here and set up. Our team be advised, blue team has made it to our OP.
Copy.
Alright, blue team set up the MK right here facing directly southwest.
Once you drop
Oh,
your
I
pipe,
can't dig a trench. Yeah, no, I was trying to dig a trench first. I cannot dig a trench.
Try pushing it back here a little bit so we have eyes on that squad too if we need to light it up. Like where I'm standing. Be right here.
Here. Okay. Yeah, I can move it once, we'll do that.
Red team be advised, there seems to be a patrol, I would say kinda close towards the beach line. So, just to let you know.
got an E-tool on you?
I do, however, it was not allowing me to dig a trench in this area. I think it's too,
Might need to be.
too
We're
hard
gonna
to...
move behind that northwestern hangar and come in from the back once you guys kick off.
Yeah, I don't have
Copy, just tell me when you're in position before we start. Everything okay? What's up?
punching tool capability.
That's
Just
okay.
don't like that.
Let me look back here. If you want, I mean, it's a little bit farther back, but I'm gonna have a little bit of the hill crest kind of covering you, as well as this rock to my left. I'll sit up here.
Does it have, trenching capability?
No, but at least you can cover at least a couple inches by the hill.
Eh.
Alright, so let's start picking the targets. What do you guys think would be a good thing to start engaging first?
The UAZ at the checkpoint.
Alright, eyes on that. UAZ, alright.
And I see
So-
multiple guards on the barracks to our southwest that's marked on the map.
I don't have eyes on them.
Look
I see
inside
them
the
within
buildings.
the building, actually, but yeah, I see them in the building. Okay, since they're gonna be late to respond towards the action, I'd say focus the UAZ first, transition towards the enemy squad near the beach, and then after lighting them both up, by the time the garrison troops get out.
Blue team, can you give a little more clear area of where the patrol by the beach is at?
Copy, just give me a second.
It's near the fence line. Ocelot, it's going to be near the fence line on the western side, approximately 200 meters north of the hangar.
Be advised, enemy squad is near the fence line, about 200 meters north of the hangars.
They're pretty much staying right along the runway perimeter, it looks like.
They're patrolling right along the runway perimeter. Did you get me, Merlin?
What's that?
About targeting and what to shoot at first?
No, what do you want me to do at first?
Hit the UAZ first, then move and transition to the squad patrolling the perimeter. After neutralizing both, we'll target the troops at the garrison.
UAZ is 915 meters.
Pardon?
Where is the squad?
UAZ is 915 meters, Anderson.
You have eyes on the UAZ, obviously, right? You see
Yeah,
it?
I got eyes on the UAZ at 218.
I'm pointing at the squad. You can see their flashlights throughout the bushes on the perimeter.
Alright, that one's okay, I got you.
You see them?
741.
Yeah, you're gonna light them up, give them a good burst, make sure they're down as much as you can, because we're gonna not do too much of it. And then we're gonna transition to the garrison troops. They're gonna be waking up from all this motion. The garrison troops are in the barracks.
The only thing I'm gonna say is we are definitely going to want to make sure that someone gives me a somewhat accurate range on the troops, so I can quickly decrease my range out here.
That's 700 meters.
Right now, it was 740.
Ocelot, do you have a range finding device?
Yeah, I do. I just told them it's right now it's
No.
What'd you say?
What I'm saying is once I'm done engaging the UAZ, at that time, give the ping and give me where the squad is.
Copy. Alright.
Then tell me what they're at. It's going to be constantly changing until I transition and shift fire team. See what I'm saying now?
I get you. Alright,
Yeah, Ocelot, make sure you're calling. You're the one that's going to be controlling our engagement. So you're the one that needs to be scanning and identifying targets for us. We're the ones that need to be shooting the targets.
Copy. No worries. I got you. So I'm assuming you got ranged in on the UAZ, right? Alright, I'm gonna keep eyes on that squad while they're moving.
I'm ranged in on the guard near the hangar.
Let me report this to red team.
This is Black. You copy?
On traffic.
The enemy squad patrolling around the perimeter of the hangar. I mean, the airfield has now moved towards the back of the hangars, and we have lost sight of them.
Copy.
They'll be maybe, I would say, 100 to 150 meters out of your OP if you guys arrive on time.
Alright, well, this,
Also, since you're also leading, you need to make sure you're checking our 6 periodically.
copy. Alright, since that squad went behind the hangar, focus on neutralizing the UAZ. I think red team will be focusing them. Actually, never mind, hold on. Ignore what I just said there. I see them there on the side. This is gonna be tough. Gotcha. Yo, Noble, do you have an IR laser on your gun?
Yeah.
How's it look with NVGs for you, Anderson?
I don't have NVGs on.
Okay, never mind then. Because, yeah, forget it. I'm ready to just... Because out there, I was thinking, he has his IR laser pointing at the enemy squad. After you neutralize the UAZ, I give you the range of where the enemy squad is and just have your NVGs.
I mean, I can turn my laser on, I just don't have mine on.
He doesn't have his on. I don't know if, did you pack it with you?
I have mine in my bag
Oh,
if he
sorry,
needs
never
them.
mind, just negate it. Just negate
I
it.
can put mine in his bag.
Do you want that, Anderson? You good with that, Anderson? Yeah. You're gonna get 9 VGs from Noble and wear them.
They're going on the ground.
Alright, good enough. Equip him. Turn your NVGs on. Noble, make sure your IR laser is pointing at the enemy squad. So once he's done with the UAZ, you can transition straight to the enemy squad from the IR laser.
Got it.
Give you the range. Let me check the 6 again. You got that, Merlin? Alright. Right now the squad's conveniently heading towards the UAZs, so it should be just an easy clash.
Red team, you in position?
Negative, we're still moving.
Copy.
Alright, this is perfect. If we pop off right now, we'll be able to neutralize both the squad and the UAZ, but we have to wait on red team.
So tell them that.
Red team, we have a good opportunity to neutralize an enemy squad and the UAZ at once. Just waiting on your go ahead if you're clear to move.
Copy, you're agreeing to take the shot, we'll move on you.
Merlin, you're clear to engage the UAZ enemy squad.
Let it loose with the burst. Copy it. No splash. Splash. Good head. Good head. Continue. Good head. Keep hitting. Just keep hitting. Keep hitting it.
Bring your fire closer, maybe 15 meters.
Aim down closer. 15 meters. Aim down 15 meters.
Blue team's engaged and neutralized 1 times UAZ.
Get off on that burst. There you go. Aim a little lower than that. Make sure they hit them in the bushes or hiding within the bushes. And the bushes, 742. We're heading right on them. You're aiming right on them. Spot on. Just hitting it up. Just go slowly lower every time. Ooh,
Nice.
right on. Good hit, good hit. Okay. Another burst.
Advise red team leads down.
Another burst. Aim up 15 meters. Good hits, good hits, good hits. Give it that burst off. Copy. Checking our 6. squad. The
Novak
garrison
doesn't
troops
get
haven't gotten
kidnapped or
out of their
anything.
bunks yet. Just keep
Alright,
engaging the squad. Right now, range 821. Close to UAZ, maybe 20 meters down from it. Just let it loose. Aim 15 meters down, 15 meters down. 15 meters down, we're overshooting.
This is Hollywood stepping up on command. At this time, we have one critical. We are still combat effective at this time. We are prepping dead on the airframes on the runway.
Copy, we have eyes. We're laying down heavy fire on enemy squad on the road.
Alright, I think you got most. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. I think we're going down. Do you see any more? Joker?
Negative.
Alright, good. Transition towards enemy barracks. I'm pointing towards. Range 977. They're leaving now. Hit a burst.
We advise blue team is transitioning to enemy garrison or barracks. We're engaging them now.
Copy. Joker, if you can pick off this right on that road then while he does the damage there.
Yeah, you got it.
Good hits, but transition a little bit more to the right. The enemy garrison troops are moving out of the camp. Pointing. They're moving out towards the field. Transition more to the right. Advise enemy
They're
forces.
controlled.
Towards hangar.
Range on enemy troops 942. Oh, they didn't even give me the warning that shit went off.
Checking our 6.
Copy, good work, guys.
Patrol to our rear. 50 meters. Push it towards us.
Can you lay down some heat on them?
Yeah, that's affirmative. Move into a firing position.
Red team, are you coming towards OP Tesla now?
Hey, firm, yeah, we'll be en route to OP Tesla. 2 of us yellow, walking wounded.
At least one PKM gunner.
Be advised, we're getting engaged from our flank. We're packing up. Our objective here is
I'm
that we're
pulling
good.
back.
Pick up the other bag. I'm gonna move up and let some fire off.
Guys are peeking up the ridgeline. I just neutralized one.
Got the bag.
Set up a defensive position up on the cell line. Make sure they don't push us.
We're
We'll be holding out until red team comes.
One moving right to left. Crossing the road.
Speak here. Hold.
Alright, red team, we're moving back to you.
Close up, I'm pinned down by the guy that's in the bush on the right.
Got him, he's dead.
Grab it.
Time be advised, blue team is still under context of enemy patrol on our 6. Team, push towards the wall and get online there. We're gonna be holding.
Set.
Are you guys? Team, are you guys okay?
We launch your MVG.
Copy, we're green, we're falling back to you guys.
Noble, you want your
Scanning. Is there
MVGs?
any contact?
No, I'm good.
Any contact?
Nothing.
Go soon.
Alright, space out. One after
Noble, I need you to transition towards our south and start neutralizing targets that are coming down the road.
Moving. Eyes on.
Merlin, just keep watching north.
Shots on the way. Joker's red. On munitions coming back. I got more in the boat.
Are you taking 5.56 or are you using different type?
7.62.
Blue team, we're coming in from your northwest, 50 meters up.
Copy, blue team's red on ammunition. With that being said, the Joker, you watch our 6, which is north. Merlin, start engaging targets in the south. Over. Red team's almost here. They're coming in from our west. Watch your fire. Be advised, blue team's holding on a wall directly northeast of you. Watch your fire. Do you want to lead us out towards our BLZ?
You guys are good to move, we can.
Yeah, we're good to move. Alright, blue team, we're going to be trailing behind red team.
Team, we're pushing fast, you can follow my last man.
Following him, following him. Did one of you guys pop that smoke?
I think that was red team.
Red.
Cover.
I'm not sure if there's any resupply points knowable, so unless you packed more mags within our boats.
There's
we
more
have
in
an
the boat.
I gotta have a look at some of my wounds. I'm getting pretty faded here.
We're gonna hold on this wall, blue, my guys gotta do mid.
Copy. Blue, set up security, red teams need to do med. 360.
Got south.
I got east.
So at least I can get one of the tourniquets off, just to...
I'll be able to take north.
Alright, I'm getting moved now. No, I'm good on that stuff.
I'm good.
Deal with it. Yeah, boat.
Team's Oscar Mike.
Copy. You guys lead the way. Blue team, we're gonna be following in behind red team. They're leading the way.
Just in pretty severe pain, because I have 3 tourniquets on.
That's right, moving.
4 pints of blood in my body. There's only 2 moving.
We should guys keep eyes on our 6. We don't want that enemy garrison to push us. So let me ask one more time, you guys are not hurt medically wise?
Joker is red, green, green.
We're on just green.
You packed extra ammo in the boat, right, Noble?
Yep.
Alright, blue team, we're gonna be embarking on our boat. I think I left the engine on.
Back in mags.
Let's do some med if you guys need it while we're driving. We're boating.
Yeah.
Get everything you guys need to be
You just
set
gotta,
now, I guess. Resupply, whatever.
you'll just have to soak loose.
Yeah, I'll get you.
And I'll check if you need any stitching.
Alright, blue team's ready on your go.
Don't forget to eat and drink, or at least keep an eye on it.
Copy, I'll check that once we stop our next BLZ. Excellent shooting back there, Merlin.
Thank you.
And Noble.
Nice.
Are we teleporting to the next objective, or?
You'll see.
Well, where am I? I'm quickly gonna snack up, since I'm actually really low.
Anybody got an extra MRE they can spare?
Check the boat. Didn't I pack one?
I put one in
actually,
there.
Yes, I do.
Thank
I
you.
put one in there. I already put one in.
Alright.
We're gonna keep the same strategy.
Exact same
Okay.
strategy.
What'd you say?
I said, yeah, we should.
Yep. I think honestly, one mistake we made since we're already carrying it on our backs, we should have the equipment on our backs already and fill the rib boat with a bunch of other stuff like ammunition, MRA speed.
In retrospect, I think it would have been more prudent to carry, or for me to carry an MG.
What do you mean by MG? Like 50 cal?
No,
Or
like a SAW or a Mark 48.
Not this moment. Thankfully, we haven't been to the point of overrun. At least not yet. Just keep doing what y'all doing with the marksman rifles.
Anderson, when you get out, make sure you look to the side of the boat since we're using the get out reload so we get hurt.
Copy that, thank you.
Blue team disembark.
They're loose.
We've all got the same caliber, yeah. You can pass me.
Give me a second, dude. Let me snack up before we all move
I'll
up.
give you a couple.
I got the Raven
I
on
should
the
be
ground
alright.
over here.
Unless you have a ton of them.
Blue team set up
I got a
security.
lot. I brought extra since I'm teal.
Alright.
Alright, there we go.
Let me set up
Raven's
my
just
bunker
over
deck.
there. I have no idea how this works, so all you know, Vic.
Noble, you're gonna be leading this time on this part towards our OP, so set up a route. You got that?
Ready.
You guys all good to move?
Green.
Green.
Moving.
Blue team's ready to move out.
Oscar Mike.
Blue team's moving to OP.
Raven's heading to the point, so.
We're taking out in a column. Guns up.
Alright, we're just splitting and going to our
Raven's
own
moving on
OPs.
their own.
Alright.
That'll go pretty much south.
Let's give ourselves some healthy spacing.
Might suck so fast though. No mark out.
Is this good?
Yes.
Red team's Oscar Mike.
Copy.
You know why I picked here to cross over the hilltop?
Foliage.
That's one, if you look at the contour lines, it was the low point between the two hills. So that allows us to move in defilade with a lot less risk of skylining than if we were to move over one of the higher areas.
Oh,
Good
they can
copy on that.
Be in the tree line of the forest.
You can use the smallest terrain features. Something that's 5 meters can be something critical. Anderson, something that I was noticing last night when I was with Black, was like if we're patrolling along a large ridge line, split your team and put half your team on one side and then one half on the other, because you don't know how much you're missing by not observing that other side of the ridge line and what could be there.
In these scenarios, I need all my men to focus and cut.
Currently copied.
We got a fourth guy.
You cut out. Short halt. Moving. LEA, how do you want to proceed?
However you feel is necessary.
You're the team leader.
Let's, yeah, you hold here. I'll cross. Me and Merlin will cross, and we'll hold on the other side of the tree line, and then you cross over.
Perfect.
You ready, Merlin?
Ready?
I'm moving. I get south, watch north, Merlin.
Yep, going to north.
Alright, we're set. Cross.
Moving. Last man.
Last man moving.
Another LDA.
It's the same strategy. You hold here, we'll cross over to the other side.
Covered.
Alright, Merlin's move. Alright, we're set. Move across.
Moving. Last man.
This man moving.
The red team.
Blue team copied. Some traffic.
I said command. Do we have one? Team in base, this is red team.
Said traffic.
Do we have any kind of strikes available? The objective looks pretty unassaultable for a 3-man team.
I like your thinking. You name it, what would you like?
Cluster available, the motor pool is pretty spread out.
That's affirmative, but you're gonna need to move in and get a BDA, at least a visual one.
Copy, we've got a drone overhead, I'll send with the grid shortly.
Copy that.
If we're calling the cluster strike, well, we don't have to grade, right? Since it'll do all the damage.
They get one strike. If they don't take everything out, they gotta move in.
Okay.
If it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. That's the point of the workshop. At Toyota.
Alright, copy. Let's set up here. Give me a second, let me just get out there.
This is based on command. Be advised, you have one strike. However, use it wisely. If you don't get a BAA of at least 75 over 100, you gotta move in on foot and take the rest out.
5.
Set this up. Merlin and Noble, let's set up the MK. I'd say, I mean, anywhere around here would be fine. Just set up here.
You really want to be kneeling on top of the hill like that?
I mean, how else are you going to be engaging the compound?
Do you really want to be kneeling at the very top of the hill, though? Or you think you're probably better off moving to a position like this?
Are you able to set it up down here? If it's on
Oh, yeah.
slant?
Oh yeah.
But wouldn't the gun be facing straight down?
Anderson, come right here and set it up.
No, you hear?
Up in the bag. Down. Assembling. You already got it. Get in.
What's your range of motion? Not too bad,
I
eh?
got, you can shoot practically straight up in the air with this.
Alright, that's good.
Now you
I
know.
got full range of motion.
Alright, so, judging from this angle, Noble, since you have the sniper rifle, if the cluster strike doesn't take out the men in the watchtowers, and if they're still standing up, engage them first. They're going to be a big threat.
Wilco.
Merlin, if the tower or the building still is up with it full of infantry, light it up as well.
I think it's 0 on the numpad.
Everyone gets set, so I'll report to the red team.
Joker set.
Merlin's not set. Ranging.
Red team, are you guys in position?
affirm blue team, but we're gonna call a strike on the base first, so wait one.
Copy. Blue team is almost ready. We're just getting ranging of enemy targets just in case cluster doesn't do the job. Blue team's ready.
Noble, you're aiming for the big tower, right? Completely off to the right? The one I'm pointed at?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, that was loud. Maybe
Probably just an
possibly.
8. I don't know if he needs a full 10 for already.
Couldn't. But I'll give you the full 10, then you can short
8
do you
is
think?
okay.
Well, he said 8, so just give me 8.
Alrighty. 2, 3, 5,
Noble.
3, 2,
Yeah, what's
1.
up?
That BRDM, southwest.
On the
little bit up.
corner?
Yeah. You think that'll be an issue? Since I don't know if the cluster strike is going to be able to destroy everything effectively,
Red
I
team
think that
and
one's
demon
mad.
command requesting
Does it look
artillery
mad?
strike, grid to follow, break.
Alright. Take your word for it.
2, tree, 5, tree, 2, 1, 1, 0.
Say again.
2, tree, 5, tree, 2, 1, 1, 0.
Read back 2 tree 5 tree 2 1 1 0 1 strike cluster munitions.
Affirm.
Stand by for shot.
Get ready to lit that thing up. I'll tell you when you.
Blue team's going to be engaging once the airstrike lands.
Copy, we're gonna move into clear after the strike's complete.
Alright, when the airstrike hits, light up the entire building. If you don't see any more targets, which I'll be calling out towards you, we'll transition to other locations.
Shot out.
Alright, incoming now. Alright, light it up.
Blue team's engaging.
How long is the bullet travel on this? You are not hitting the target. I hear impacts, but don't see any. There, alright, that's good. That was a good hit. Alright, keep it up. Definitely a good hit. Transition more to the right. Yeah, good shots, good shots. Good shots. Alright, transition to the watchtowers. The guards are in there. The ones standing out. Yeah. Nice. Yo, transition more to the right. You see the main big camp tower or main building? Yeah, there's enemies there. I'm it up. Make that thing go boom boom. As well as the other one to the left of it.
Blue team, direct some of your fire to the northeast. There's a large barracks with a huge thermal contact in it.
Copy that. We're currently reloading. We'll transition to target. Actually, interrogative. Our MK-12 is emptied. We have no more rounds for support. We'll be using direct fire.
Alright, well, snipe, start engaging with your rifle.
Blue team, y'all be engaging with your marksman rifles. I'll set up security and watch for 6.
Call out if there's
Any armored vehicles you guys want me to hit with my rocket? Blue team is now currently engaging with marksman rifles.
team, we're going to be moving in from... Again, we're going to be moving in to the southeast side of the compound. We're going to attempt to detonate the last of the vehicles and SSC the HQ.
Blue team copies. Blue team be advised, red team is going to be moving in from southeast of the compound. Watch your fire, identify your targets.
Copy all.
Blue team be advised, I see flashlights within the, maybe down, lower down the hill.
I'm pointing.
South. Southwest,
BTR
close
moving
southwest.
north. BTR moving north.
I don't have eyes on the BTR.
I saw it moving south to north along the road.
Okay, hold on. Okay, these guys are pushing us, so you guys need to pick them off as much as we can.
Eyes on, eyes on.
Blue team, you've got a VRDM and a BTR heading in your direction from the west. Good.
Copy that. Blue team needs to relocate. We're kind of getting overwhelmed by hostile forces.
Mag.
Alright, blue team, be advised. BRDMs and BTRs will be pushing our
Joker
position.
yellow on
If
ammo.
it gets too hot, we will need to retreat.
Call out if you guys see armored vehicles. I need to hit
They're to our west.
to our west. I hear it. Clear my black blast.
Clear, it's coming up on us.
Oh, I see him. Fire!
Good shot. It's still...
Go back, Russ.
It's down.
Moving.
Just neutralize the BRDM.
We have an entire squad to our southwest. Recommend that we start moving.
Copy, blue team. Retreat.
Fall back.
On me.
Marlon, move. I'm covered.
Moving.
Be advised, red team. We are now retreating.
Copy. Once we complete objective, we'll link up with you. Or head to exfil if you guys deem that.
Highly recommend that we move to rally with them.
Okay, duly noted home. Let me think. Let's post up on this tree line here. Drink up and everything, hold here. Red team, would you like blue team to rally up with y'all?
Just you guys take a drink of water while you're able.
Yeah, I just said. Red team, this is blue, do you copy?
Copy. Try to stay at a decent overwatch point. We're just going to be in and out. We're not planning on staying in there long.
They don't plan on staying in there for long, they're gonna be in and out. Anyone have any ideas of a good spot we can help
Tour east.
for Overwatch? Alright, lead out,
Tours.
Noble, if you have...
Oscar Mike.
Fall in with Noble.
This is my moving.
Be advised, blue team is moving to new Overwatch point. Case report.
Yellow, green, green.
Green, green, green.
Got 40 rounds. LDA, how do you want to cross it?
One hold, rest move.
Holding our south.
Say again.
I got south.
Alright, brother, we're gonna cross. Wait, where is Merlin?
He's coming.
I'm right here with you guys.
Oh, there you go.
That's right.
Alright, move across.
Last van.
On in. Enemy squad to our direct southeast. Enemy squad directly to our southeast. Get in cover, get on line. Alright. Are they aggroed onto us? Do you guys think they spot us?
They don't see us.
Let's keep moving, let's keep moving. No bullied out. Make sure we stay undetected. It's falling.
Set.
This is a far spot.
The point isn't exactly to cover them, it's to draw the fire from the enemy.
Oh, that may seem to
So if we can start shooting at them in their backs right now, they'll turn tail and start calling for reinforcements towards us.
You think we should do that?
100%.
Well, if you have a clear shot, they're pretty much thick in the trees. Take it then. Red team, what is the status?
We're gonna do a quick SSE on the HQ and then we'll move back to you guys. 5 mics.
Copy. We're gonna be engaging enemy patrols and try to lure them towards us. I'll do resecurity. You guys do the work there.
Nice.
I had to get the little fucker to. Oh shit.
What?
Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, I had one.
We're gonna have to egress toward north.
Close. Do we need to pull back, boys? Nice, pull back, pull back, pull back. Just pull back, fuck it. Retreat back. Red team's almost done with their objective.
Have you checked in with them?
Say again?
Have you checked in with Red?
Yeah, they're currently commencing, I forgot what it was called, NDA.
SSE, and you might want to check in with them, seeing as they just assaulted an objective.
Red team, what's your status?
We're green, heading to you guys now.
Forget about that, move to CP Miller, we'll rally up with you guys there since we have patrols on us.
Copy, moving to Miller.
Alright, change of plans, boys. We're gonna be rallying up with red team at CP Miller's since we got a lot of heat on us. Grip on me, I'll lead us out. Let's hold up. hold. Come back, come back. Alright, let's keep it calm, let's move. Ace report.
Red, green, green, Joker.
Yellow, green, green.
Squad directly to our south. Keep moving. Just keep eyes on. Double time it to the tree line. Get on the other side of this tree line, we should lose him. I mean hilltop. Oh, they got us.
Just keep moving.
Double time. Ambush that squad up on that hilltop, but I think it's better for us to move, if you guys agree with that.
There's no reason for us to engage when both teams have already completed the objectives, neither team is in contact, and we're trying to rally and exfil.
Right. Careful with this open space. Stay vigilant. 500 meters out from our rally.
Red team's on Milliver waiting for link up.
Copy. Blue team's 300 meters out. You guys are going to be walking into red team in 300 meters. Watch your fire.
Check freak.
Say again?
Check the frequency you transmitted on blue team.
Yeah, so we're about to run into red team in 300.
Oh, gotcha.
friendlies from. Blue team's at route. Red team, you guys can lead us out. Alright, so hold up here, boys. Set up security. Eat and drink if you need to.
Good shooting back there. I'm assuming we left the mark equipment, the grenade launcher stuff.
Yep.
That's yeah, that's not a problem, right? We should always leave it when it's empty.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Alright.
I'm not too worried about it.
No, that was a question, just out of curiosity.
In an op, I would take it. Right now, I'm not too worried about it.
We're getting overwhelmed pretty seriously. I don't think we've had enough time to grab it up.
As long as it was black, when we're getting overwhelmed, I don't think it was an issue at this point.
Blue team's
Ready to move?
repack your mags if y'all need to.
Yes.
We're gonna be tailing red team. We're leading up. They're leading on me.
Just go back to where you came.
Moving.
Alright, we're moving.
Moving.
Make sure you guys have good eyes on the east. That's where the enemy patrols will come from.
Got no joy.
If we take any contact, it's going to be to our east, and I want to start a peel.
Yep. Hopefully we outrun them. Alright, we should be approaching our BLZ now.
This is our boat or theirs?
This is our boat right here.
That should be
Yep.
ours.
Yep, alright.
Alright, blue team embark.
Alright, let's load it. And we're out.
Good work.
Alright.
All objectives complete.
Well, that's all complete.
Alright. So what now? DC for quick debrief. Alright.